It didn't last time.
Should tone it down a little. Okay. Just kidding. So, we're gonna do the sibling tag. And we already kind of started, so...
Yeah, but I'm not gonna hit this, let's be real. So, let's try to keep it under 20 minutes.
Okay, so the first question is, who's the oldest? And that's obviously you.
Because I'm awesome.
By 5 goddamn years.
Yep, which means my opinion counts more.
No.
Yeah, when you're older, your opinion counts more. Unless you're too old, because, like, after, like, 65, you just have to be killed off.
Okay, what happened to this being under 20 minutes? This is the first goddamn question, and you're already, like...
It's only been,
back
like...
when I was a boy.
Back when I was a boy.
Okay, any nicknames? I call him Nick, that's about it. And Jackass, that's one.
I call you Diabeto.
It's not funny.
I think it's fucking hilarious.
It's because you're a dumbass.
You've also been called Shuglet.
Oh, yeah,
Sugar Sweet. Shuglet. A piggy.
That's not even a fucking word. I don't know where we came up with that. Shug.
It was Michael making fun of it.
It sounds like a booger.
Sugar Sweet.
It sounds like a booger. Okay, funniest memory. Okay, this one I was laughing really hard at. Because we were talking about, what was the one?
Well, she was talking about how we had this radio show with stuffed animals. And then I commented, like, oh, remember that time you won at Wheel of Fortune and smacked me in the face? That was the thing.
It was like a...
It's like
a mini, like,
electronic game.
Yeah, of, like
one of the handheld things.
And I was like, I won. I was like, yeah! And I didn't know he was behind me when I smacked in the face. I was, like, trying so hard not to laugh.
It's a good thing you don't work out, because otherwise that could have
You know what? I have before for, like, a month.
I never have.
A month. And then it was, like,
They have seen how much I've worked out. Like, I worked out in one video for, like, 30 seconds.
We
doing
need
that
a gym
weird
membership.
butt crunch thing.
We'll get a gym membership. Okay. They're $30 a month. Fuck that shit. Most memorable argument. Okay.
I don't remember.
I remember one time screaming at you, like, so much. And I was like, you're a fucking douchebag. I don't know what it's about, but it was so funny.
I think it was doing the dishes.
Yeah! Like, nigga, I was so pissed. I was like...
We got into, like, a screaming match over doing the dishes.
Because you were a douche! Because she left it, Mom left us a note, and you're like, I'm not gonna do that shit. And then I'm gonna be fucking blamed for it because you gotta leave. So I'm like, fuck you. So, where am I? Most cherished memory. It just became awkward because I don't know. Remember that one time when you left and I was like, fuck you? I was like,
remember the time I locked you out?
That was not funny. I was like having like a panic attack. I remember that one time, multiple times, when you pretended that you were like not home and then you like...
yeah, I would turn the water on and off or slam doors, and I had all the doors open, like the fan running, and she like ran outside.
I got a bat one time. I was like, Nick, you're such a dick.
There's that time when we were at the Black Eyed Peas concert that we got lost in the taxi and you're like crying.
It was scary to me. I was like 10. I was like 12.
I was 18, so
I probably would have been like 13. You know what? You can screw yourself.
I seem like such a terrible person because I'm just laughing at all this misfortune.
You seem like you are a terrible person.
But they don't know that.
Well, congrats.
That's why I edited myself to be nicer.
Old photos. I don't feel like bringing any up.
They're all right over there.
No, they're not. We have like a whole stuff.
I know, but...
a bunch of them downstairs.
I don't have pants.
I do have like a collage, I think.
So this creepy one. It's not of us, but look at that shit.
It's so funny to me. I just...
When we're at the photographers...
I have some in down here.
Tell them about the ring thing.
I have one right here.
I don't know.
Oh, I can't really.
You can't really
Yes, you can. It's me, and I have like a popsicle, like an otter pop, and just Nick has eggs. Oh, no, I don't.
This is Katie.
There's eggs. Okay, I look like so bad. I don't want to talk about it.
What about how terrible I look in this picture? Like, literally, it looks like I haven't washed my hair in months, and it's just all over the fucking place.
You probably didn't.
I probably did.
Okay, this is you and I at the beach. No, the pool. Okay, we're done with that. That's like 5. Most of them are not. Okay, last thing we talked about. Well, this. And Animal Crossing.
Yep.
And Joey Graceffa. And
yes.
Okay.
That was about it.
Close. I don't like to say it out loud, but yes. What annoys you?
We're literally close right now.
Okay.
It's the only way we fit in the fucking frame.
Our rooms are like right next to each other.
What
What
is
is
it?
the most about each other? He is such a douche. Like, seriously, everyone's like, oh, Nick is so nice. It's because you don't live with him, and he just, like, makes douchebag comments. And it's just like, oh, I'm so funny. No, he loves to, like, leave the light. Like, he goes in my room, and I hate it when people, like, don't close the door after they, like, come in.
Oh,
like,
I leave the door wide
bitch,
open, turn the light on.
like, bitch, it was closed when you walked in. Why would I want it open now? So...
As always, when she's trying to sleep, I'll just turn the light on,
I'm
open
like,
the
okay,
door.
I'm going to bed now. I'm just going to leave the light on. I'm, like, so cozy. I'm like, I fucking hate everything. So it's like, and he doesn't leave me alone. He just, like, stays in the room. And he'll, like, hide behind the door. And it's like, dude, I can still see you.
It's not like I'm trying to actually hide, because it's, like, really not hard.
I mean, I would sleep with the light on if I'm too cozy. I don't give a shit. I'm not getting up for anything.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, you didn't answer the question, you douche.
When you wake up, you're a bitch.
It's because I just woke up.
But you're like...
Yeah, give it an hour, okay? Give it an hour, and then I'm like, hey, Nick!
No, because when you wake up, I'm like, hey, Kay. She's like, shut the fuck up. You're so fucking annoying, you bitch. It's like, whoa.
And normally I had, like, a sexually frustrated dream where, like, banging a member of 1D, so it's just like, yes. And then I wake up, and I'm like, this is reality. And then you're here, and I'm like, I hate everything! Okay.
Oh, what's next?
Do you hang out and do things?
We don't leave the house.
Yeah. Air conditioning?
Oh yeah, central air. I never leave the house.
I was at the fair the other day and people were like, I haven't seen you all summer. It's like the first time I've been outside. Okay.
It's true.
Okay. Are you competitive? Very. I feel like...
I'm not that competitive. You're super competitive.
No, you know what? If you is such bullshit. Because, you know, he's like, you're never always right. And then so he has to try to prove me right, even though I don't. Sometimes, most of the time, I do care. I just don't say that I care.
No, she says that she doesn't care when she's proven wrong.
Exactly. Because, you know, I don't want to be like, I totally cared. But sometimes I legitimately don't. I don't really care. Because I'm not sure. So I'm just like, I don't really know. But and then you're like Googling it. You're like, I will prove you wrong. I'm like, I just said I didn't really know. And you're like, ha!
That I'm super competitive, but like when we play like games and stuff,
that's bullshit. You are totally competitive.
And when we play like games and stuff, I lose interest really fast. Mom is
because you're always better than me.
That's
because you're like that's because you play it all day every day. So you're like okay,
like,
suck, Katlyn.
I remember we play like board games where Mom gets super competitive.
Oh yeah.
And then all of us are just like really.
Like, nobody leaves the table until I win.
No, it's not even until she wins. It's till Michael loses.
Yeah. Okay. Where are we? Have you ever fancied one of your siblings' friends? You don't have friends.
I don't have friends, and your only friend is Sabrina.
So, no.
No.
You don't have friends. Actually, you know, you were kind of friends with Ross Mitchell, but he was, like, never over here. But I always saw in, like, the 5th grade, he was adorable. In the 5th grade. What's his name?
He's like a fucking tree.
I know. Remember that one time he stepped on me and then wrote an apology in one of, like, the...
Remember the time he was dating Riley?
Gross.
Riley Dupuis.
Never mind.
She ain't gonna see this.
Yeah, she's ugly. Okay. One thing you can do that your sibling can't.
Pee standing up.
Okay, come on. Not like the obvious shit. Have friends. No, I'm just kidding. I can make a dolphin noise that you can't. You can make a monkey noise that I can't. I can laugh so evilly that you can't. Oh, that's funny.
I can get away with murder.
I'm gonna run away now. So, yeah. So
I can't run and you can.
I don't think I can do it anymore. I lied.
You can play instruments and I can't.
That's because you used to. You just like, I fucking hate it.
Oh yeah, I got so bored so fast. Like did violin for 2 years, and now I can't even do anything.
This is sting a little. I can draw and you can't.
Yeah, you practice. I draw stick figures.
I took one art class.
I took one art class,
and
too.
I'm way better than you.
I didn't do any of the homework either. And I just
have you seen my sketchbook grades? 0 out of 10 every time.
Right.
Why? Like, I almost failed art 1. I almost failed art 1.
C.
So did I. I got like a C- because I was like failing to like the last day of the quarter, and
I didn't even turn in my final exam.
Same. I was like the only one that actually tried on it, and he gave me a B. Like, fuck you, nigga.
He lives like right over there.
I hate everything. Okay.
Oh, what's the next question?
Oh, I didn't do my dolphin noise.
I don't care.
You can't do a monkey. Like, you've done the monkey noise, like, once in your life, and I've never heard it again.
I can do Consuela really well.
You can. You can. No.
What's the next thing?
Who is better looking? Me. Obviously. Me.
Okay. Like, I didn't notice this, but, like, I have one eyebrow that's longer than the other.
I didn't know. Okay, no. I have one eyebrow that's higher than the other, because if you look. Okay, wait, wrong way. Like, if I look in the mirror, I don't know, it's so weird. This one is, like, shorter than the, like, this one's, like, higher, you see this?
Yeah.
And when I, like, fill them in, I'm like, one, like, is, like, way higher than the other. I'm like, so it's like...
No, but, look at mine. It's, like, this, and, like, there's still, like, room right here.
We have weird eyebrows. And Ashlyn always tells me, you have such nice eyes. But then I think you have better eyes. That's because I look at mine all day. Well, not really. I'm like, yeah, damn eyes. But I mean, like, yeah.
Our eyes are pretty similar, but mine are, like, a little bluer than
yeah,
yours.
that's why. Okay.
Yours are more
Who
like
is the most creative?
Mm.
I want you to answer this one, because I think I know, but I don't want to sound like a conceited asshole.
Well, we know what your answer is. It depends on the subject, though.
Yeah. Like, writing is definitely you. Poetry is definitely you, because I can fake my way out of it, but it's like, you know.
Oh, I don't even really try.
See, the thing is that, yes, you do not try, and I think if you tried, you'd be way, like, you're good, but I mean, like, you'd be like, Jesus is farts. Like John Green territory. And it depends on the thing. I'm terrible at painting, actually. I don't think you've ever painted anything.
I can paint by numbers.
I don't think you've ever really painted anything.
I was terrible at
painting
by fucking numbers.
I am just terrible at painting. Okay. That's pretty much all of them. It's only 12 minutes.
Well, is there like another one that has different questions?
I can Google.
Let's Google this shit.
Google.
See,
I see all these ones, but I don't see, like questions for them. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
These are all the same ones. What the hell?
Let's
just do, like, boyfriend tag and see, because I know the questions are pretty good.
We're just gonna, like, combine two.
Yeah. Boyfriend tag, okay. This one's better. These are more personal. Okay. Sitting in front of the TV, what's on the screen? Okay, for you, you're not a TV person, so...
No, I don't really watch much TV.
But TV...
You don't really watch a lot of TV anymore, either.
There's, I know like, we watch Dance Moms. Dance
Moms we usually watch together.
Catfish, we sometimes...
Catfish.
You were into that more than I was, but now I'm into it more than you are.
Sometimes we'll watch, like, Jeremy Kyle or Steve Wilkos.
Judge Judy.
I love Judge Judy.
He's a Judge Judy person, but he's been watching them on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't watch it on the TV.
I'm a very big... Oh, what's a show I watch a lot? It's very trash TV. And it's on in the morning. It's on in the morning.
Oh.
It's on every day. It has to do with the bald man.
Dr. Phil?
No.
Who?
Steve Wilkos.
Oh, I already said Steve Wilkos.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Dr. Phil's on at 3 p.m. What are you talking about?
But she watches all those shows, like Dr. Phil,
Dr. Phil Billy. I know that shit. I used to watch Ellen, but I don't really anymore.
I don't think I've ever actually watched Ellen. I just watch interviews. Then, like, all the, like, Bravo and E.
Who is my ginger Jesus that I watch?
What?
Think of a guy who's ginger who's on TV. He's like my favorite.
Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, he's like my favorite person on the entire planet. Okay, so we're out to eat. What kind of dressing?
Well, no, SVU. Because they always have a fucking marathon.
You know, it's that or
USA.
NCIS like the other day. Okay, out to eat. What kind of dressing? Get on salad.
You always get like Thousand Island or Italian, some kind of
ranch,
Italian.
I would say.
Yeah, ranch. It's ranch or Italian, depending on what they have.
Have you ever had creamy Italian? Oh my god.
No.
They have that Rockies. Okay. What's one food that we don't like? So I would say...
There's a lot of food you don't like. You don't like tuna or...
Oh god. I can't think of things that you don't like.
There's stuff I don't like.
Non-junk food. Creamy peanut butter.
Then there's like basics of like no one really likes spinach.
If it's mixed in with like...
But
not by itself. If it's mixed in with
iceberg lettuce. You used to really hate subs, but now you
I'm still not a sub person. It's just okay. I'm trying to think of something that you don't like.
I'm not really a big steak person. Like, I eat
Do you like
steak,
brats?
but
You like brats, don't you?
I like brats.
You don't like Italian sausage.
I eat Italian sausage.
Damn it!
There's a lot of... I'm not that big a lasagna fan.
I hate lasagna.
I can only eat a little bit.
Which is weird because I like spaghetti, but they're different because I don't like cheese.
There's a shit ton of cheese.
I hate cheese.
You don't like most cheese that isn't like sharp cheddar.
Mm-hmm. I don't like any cheese that's not sharp cheddar unless it's on pizza.
Well, you don't mind that weird white
mixture?
Yellow
Jack?
mix, yeah.
Colby
Jack.
That weird white yellow mixture. Okay,
yeah.
what drink? I would say you're a Mountain Dew person all the way. I think do you like Pepsi?
Yeah.
I think you're a Pepsi or a Dr. Pepper person.
I like Coke too.
But it just depends on where it's from.
Mm-hmm.
If it's from McDonald's, then yeah.
Then I get either Coke or that Fanta or whatever.
I'm a diet person. I'm a diet soda. I'm a diet except for Mountain Dew. Don't
you get like the Melios and the Sprites and then like Diet Mountain Dew.
The lemon stuff. Okay, what's sushi? Sushi.
Which sushi?
Sushi. Shoe size.
Don't you wear 8s?
I wear 8s. Don't you wear 10.5s?
I wear just 10s.
Damn it!
You're close.
I think it depends on the shoe.
Yeah, because like the Nikes where they have narrow thing, I have to wear 10.5.
I was
otherwise
so
it crushes my feet.
Like, okay, I can wear 8.5 too. So, I think I know mom's size. So that's why.
Doesn't she like 7.5?
It's sad that you know that. It's 7.5. Collecting anything. I do collect actually something.
Yeah. You have like buttons.
I used to collect buttons, and then I realized how stupid that was.
And now she has like collection of posters. Like
she
has like the Obama one and
what did I used to collect?
True Blood stuff.
That I don't use, but they like come apart. Do you know what they are? Iwako erasers. Do you remember those?
Oh yeah. The cookie erasers.
I still have some of them. Like I have like all of them, and I like never used them.
And you got like the Chinese knockoffs.
No, I wouldn't get the Chinese knockoffs.
No, Mom got them for you.
because they're illegal. They're illegal. So, thanks, Mom.
I don't think I ever really... I had
you
like
collect,
Pokemon cards.
Yeah, you collect...
I had
and
like
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Cards.
You used to like...
Yeah, I had like
Yu-Gi-Oh!
cards. I still have some. Like, I still have a bunch of Digimon cards too.
It's not my collection because you don't like... But you have a shit ton of video games. That's not like a collection.
I don't anymore because I've been selling them all to get new games.
Well, I mean, whatever.
Stuffed animals.
Used to collect Cardcaptor Sakura, like, manga.
Oh,
I remember that.
I'm so pissed because Mom threw out like 6 of my volumes, and now I had to buy them all again. Yep.
And we had like put stuff in there that we liked just to get it back out from the truck. Do you remember that? What did we put in like Pikachu pillows and stuff? I think that's what when we were like.
Yeah, and then we had like a giant stuffed animal dog.
Yeah, that's what it.
Yeah.
God, fucking bitches.
There's like you told us to put this thing in a box to save, and you threw it away.
Exactly.
I was so pissed. I lost so many books.
I was like, Mom. Okay.
Next.
Where are we? Favorite type of sandwich? I'm not a sandwich person.
Peanut butter and jelly.
I would say, yeah. I would say yours would be turkey. Turkey sandwiches? Does that count?
Yeah. I pretty much just have turkey and mustard. Yeah.
It's so gross.
Or
okay.
Peanut butter banana.
Yeah.
Like
but that's rare. That's not like a...
No, because we don't have bananas very often.
What would this person eat every day if they could? I don't really know, actually. I don't know that myself, so I doubt you would.
Oh, I
Unless
know.
it's spaghetti.
Chips.
I would say Flaming Hot
anyway.
Cheetos for you. I would say Flaming Hot Cheetos.
I can only have Flaming Hot Cheetos, like, in one setting, because then I shit.
Okay, literally too much information here.
This is my channel.
I knew that you, like, I knew
Oh,
that,
it's like a
but
flaming shit.
It's just like burnt your
like,
butt.
Yeah,
you know?
it hurts.
It's sad, because I know exactly what you're talking about. Okay.
No, because Sabrina was... Okay, I was at work, and Sabrina was talking about how you'd be so good at anal.
Literally! Okay, we have this conversation every time I went there. Okay, what is favorite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles, or something like that.
Fruity Pebbles is mine, and I don't know your. I think it's like Wheaties or something, or Chex.
I do like Wheat Thins.
Wheaties.
The
Wheaties, like.
It's the Wheaties.
Yeah, Wheat Thins are like crackers.
Yeah,
Wheaties are like frosted mini wheats. That's what I'm thinking of.
But you call them Wheaties, but that's not
Cinnabon.
I do like the Cinnabon.
Fuck, what is it?
I like those. We don't get them very often, but they're the little peanut butter Captain Crunch. I saw them at Kmart today. I'm like, holy shit, I want
really
that.
Good. Okay. Where are we?
Favorite music? I don't know.
Popular music, I would say. Japanese music.
I don't really listen to Japanese music.
Well, you used to.
I listen to like 2 artists.
I would say
it's
Paramore.
like Top 3. Let's do top 3.
Paramore. I would say Marina and the Diamonds is definitely.
I fucking love that bitch.
And I don't know. Can you give me a hint? I was gonna say Folly, but that's not it.
No, they're like number 4. Starts with an S.
Are they like a band?
Yeah. You don't really know them though, so.
Okay, just tell me what
It's a YouTube band. It's Sumo Psycho.
I never heard of it.
It's the one where you like turn that devil music off.
Oh.
Because it was like screamo.
See, I don't really like the same kind of music, so that's why I don't know what you're like.
Yeah, you listen to a lot of rap in One Direction and
Don't
like.
fucking do. It's a wide variety of.
Yeah, it's like One Direction
and then it turns into Candy Shop by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And then it's like hipster douchebag music.
Oh, like that.
Royals.
Royals, yeah. Wanna be Royals.
It's mostly like popular and like indie kind of shit. Okay.
And then anything British.
You know. Okay. Favorite sports team. Nick hates sports.
I at least know sports though, and I at least know sports teams.
But you don't have a favorite. Unless it's like Packers.
Yeah, I have a default favorite. It's anything from Wisconsin. And yours is pretty much anything from Wisconsin.
Packers, Brewers, but I'm also a fan of the Cardinals. And that sounds terrible because they have like a rivalry, but they're damn good. And the Brewers suck ass. So
Didn't they used to be really good? Now they just suck.
It's just this season. And it's good that Ryan Braun isn't like playing this season and then suspended because we suck anyway. So favorite eye color, blue. We both have blue, I would say. Actually, I think it's like a mixture of like blue and green.
It's like
kind
a blue
of gray.
Yeah.
Twinsies. Okay, best friend. Well, obviously.
Sabrina.
And I would say nobody. Because that sounds terrible, but.
Rude. You're my best friend. I
look so short on this.
Because you are. But... And I'm closer to the screen.
Yeah. Not by much if you're looking it up. Like,
That's
seriously.
True. Like, this is us side to side.
Yeah.
It's because I'm like 5'11", you're like 5'1".
I went to the fair the other day and I ran into somebody and they're like, wow, I didn't realize how short you were. Thanks! Maybe you've gotten taller, you asshole.
Oh my god, like, what was that thing? Wow, you look much skinnier in person.
Like, that's terrible!
It's like, oh.
They say that to, like, Khloe Kardashian all the time. Wow, you're much thinner in person.
It's true, because, like, when I went to see Luke and Landon and them, they're like anorexic.
That's because you don't really see their, like...
I know, but when you see them, they're like,
that's
their shirts are, like, out there, but they're, like, fucking anorexic. Like, they're
you.
Smaller than me.
You look like a Holocaust victim. Okay, what is something you do that I wish you wouldn't?
There's so many things.
I mean, annoy me at night.
I can't stop that, though. Call you Diabeto.
You can't stop that! You're such a dick! Call me Diabeto is a huge one. I think leaving my door open is the biggest one. And you do it on purpose. So it's just
I do.
I would say... I don't know. Well, that. But for me, I don't know. I don't know what I do to annoy you. I'm awake really early, and then I come in your room when you're, like, trying to sleep.
I do that to you, too.
Well, yeah. It's like a mutual thing. What else? I don't know. I don't know what.
You laugh obnoxiously. Like, when I'm sitting right over here at the chair that you can't see, and she's right here watching something, she'll like, ha ha! It's like, whoa, simmer down, bitch.
I get very invested.
Yeah. And then you're like...
I scream at things at like the TV.
Not Suzanne Summers.
Who's that?
She's like a big feminist bitch.
Thanks.
She's awesome, but what's her name? The lesbian who's really good with money.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But why am I a lesbian that's good with money? Where are you going with this?
But she's like really, really like she's always on DEFCON 5. It's like when you wake up, you're like always on DEFCON 5.
You know what really pisses me off? When I'm angry in the morning, you wake me up. Somebody's timing them on. Pisses me off.
It's like every day of the month.
Because it's not true, and you say it every day, and you're like,
it's every day of the month. She's like always on her period.
That's not true, nor is it funny. Because I just woke up and I'm like, had this amazing like dream, and then I wake up and I realize this is real life, and then I'm like I hate everything. Okay, so heritage. We're both extremely white.
We are. We're like German and Dutch.
I think Irish is in there. Everybody's a big drinker. You bake cake. What kind of cake? I would say Carrot cake?
No.
You used to love carrot cake.
I do like carrot cake, but that's not like my
Angel
favorite.
food.
No, that's what you like. That and
White.
like the funfetti.
Funfetti.
No. I like the German chocolate. With the,
I honestly did not know that.
That's
weird.
It's that one that Mom sometimes makes. It's like her favorite, where it's like the chocolate and has like the.
Mom's favorite cake is red velvet cake. I know that because she talks about it every day of her life.
One of her favorites.
Like, red velvet cake, red velvet cake. Let's get red velvet cake. Slow down, fatty.
We have like the red velvet cake scent things at Kmart. I was gonna get her.
Then it's just a reminder of red velvet cake, and then she'll just bake it. Red
velvet cake.
Oh, you smell that red velvet cake? I need red velvet cake. Mom.
Maybe she'll stop bitching about it and actually make it.
She'll make it for work, and then we'll get none of it. Okay.
Just gotta steal some in the middle of the night.
Play any sports? Well, no, you didn't.
I was in track for like a week.
Were you really? I did not know that. Was it in high school?
Yeah. It was like freshman or sophomore year. Why
were you in track? You don't even like to walk anywhere. You don't like to get off your fat ass.
Why do you think I was only there a week?
I used to play soccer. I used to be in gymnastics.
You quit that. Ballet, you quit that really early.
I really loved ballet. I was like 5
You
when
were there
I
for like 2. You were there
I was
for
like 5!
You were in gymnastics for a while.
But then it was expensive.
Yeah. You were there for like at least 2 years.
Yeah, it was nice.
But it was funny because she did so much later than everyone else. They're all like these 5-year-olds. They were like, "I'm so awesome," and she's like, "I can't do that."
Literally in my life, everybody that was my age there was in like level 7, and I was in like level 3. I was like, I hate everything.
Remember we took swimming lessons?
Not really. We didn't actually go.
I know. You went more than I did. You went more than I did. I went like twice, and I got bumped up to the next level.
It's because you actually knew how to hold your breath and go underwater. I didn't.
Well, I took swimming lessons at the what's that thing?
Some
in DeForest. Pool. No, in DeForest.
I don't know. I don't even remember living there.
It was that like the candy house or whatever.
The only thing I know about DeForest is that there's a pizza pit there.
It's so cheesy.
I have them in my phone. Hey.
We're already at a half hour. Let's just keep going.
Okay. What could we spend hours doing? I'm on
internet.
Yeah, I do that anyway. Could spend. I do spend hours on the internet.
Oh, like those.
I'm awake all night looking at stuff on the internet.
Like fan fiction and
fan
shopping.
Fiction. I'm obsessed with One Direction preferences. I've pretty much read every one that there is, and you think I'm kidding, but I'm not.
She's not.
I used to have like all these tabs up, and then I finally deleted them and made them as bookmarks, and all of them were just like the tags of like the Tumblr tags of preference, blah blah blah, and I got to the end of them. Like I got to the end of the tag. It was so sad. I'm like, why isn't it loading? Why isn't it loading? There's nothing else, and I'm like, I just read the first preference ever made.
Well, I spend a lot of time on fucking YouTube just watching shit.
I always used to, but now I'm getting back into it, so.
Oh, I spend so much. I don't even watch, like, YouTubers. Like, I watch the same Kathy Griffin stuff over and over again, and...
I do that, too.
And then, Most Popular Girls in School. I've seen every episode, like, at least 4 times.
I watch old Conan O'Brien videos all the time, and then people are like, haven't you seen that one? Well, yeah, it doesn't make it any less funny every time. Right, though. Okay. What is one unique talent? I don't really have any talents besides that. Terrible laugh. It's not really talent.
I'm good on the pole.
I didn't want to know that. That's it. That's all.
I'm actually terrible because I don't have upper body strength.
Okay, we seriously. I was like being serious. I was telling Mom for your birthday. I was like, let's get Nick because we were at Target and they had like a sale on like protein powder. Yeah. I was like, let's get Nick this, and so he can like bulk up. And I'm serious about this. Like we should. Once I can drive, let's get a membership at the gym because they're only like $30 a month, and so we can just like go there all the time.
Go like what is it?
They like
how they always have those like weird classes, like they have like the yoga classes,
and Zumba, and
the Zumba and stuff. And they always have that weird class that's like 40s-year-old house mothers on the stripper pole.
They don't have like legit classes. They have on-demand classes, which they're just videos. Yeah. And you go into like this room and you pick which one, and no one's ever in there. And so you, like, pick which one you want, and they have, like, cycling classes, and
It was, like, you were doing that,
I went through all the levels, and then I just... Well, actually, I had 1 day left. And I was at level 3, and you do it for, like, a week. Mm-hmm. I had 1 day left, and I was like, fuck this. And I just didn't even do the last day. So I'm technically 29 days into the 30 shred.
I like these tags. Let's just find another one.
This is, like, a half Sure.
I'll probably cut it in like parts.
Okay, which one? Really? You're gonna go up here when the Google's right here?
It doesn't matter.
Okay,
Both
what
do
kind
the
of
same
tag
thing.
should we do? I don't know
I
what
don't know.
tag.
Tumblr tag.
Price tag.
Price. And the
Tag
price tag.
questions. Okay, tag what? That's not what I want, man. We have to think of a tag. YouTube tag questions. Question 25.
Question tag on Tumblr.
Wait, here we go. These are just like video tag. It tells you all of them. Okay.
Oh, this is the YouTube question.
Yeah, but there's
tag.
other ones. What year were you born in? Oh, these are just like.
What's the throwback tag? The scariest thing tag.
Okay, scariest real life experience.
I can't think about it. When I was in the hospital for 2 weeks.
Okay, that was like the worst. This sounds so selfish, but I had to have my birthday.
She was super selfish at that. But you were like, see, I was like 10. So you were like 5.
I was so pissed off. I was like, I had to have my fucking birthday in the hospital. I got a shitty ass cake that had Elmo on it. I still remember that. It still stings a little bit. Okay? Still stings.
You at least didn't have to stay at the hospital.
I slept there.
Apparently, I don't. Yeah, you didn't sleep there the whole time though.
Well, no.
There was like apparently I got really bitchy at this nurse. I was like, I told her I fucking hated her or something. I was like, I don't remember that at all.
I totally remember me having to leave the room because you just shit. It's like terrible.
I had to get help to fucking shit. That's the worst part.
I can't shit by myself.
I like couldn't get out of bed.
I think we're laughing. It's terrible. I don't really think I can't think of one right now.
I know.
Paranormal. I've never had a paranormal thing, but like the scariest thing that like ever would be like scary movies.
The movie Paranorman.
The movie. The only thing that ever freaked me out like so bad would be Sinister, which was recently. Like I was like crying. No, you think I'm kidding? I was like crying. I was like bawling in the theater because it was so scary because I didn't know what was happening. So I was like, because you haven't seen it, right?
Mm-mm.
Well, they have like legit like videotapes of like what's. I'm seeing like sobbing. So I'm like, this could actually happen in real life. So okay, have you ever known anyone convicted of a violent crime? Actually, technically, yes, we do.
There's a few people we know that have committed crimes.
Because technically, we have an uncle that
that's
raped
not
somebody.
that's not a violent crime though.
Rape isn't a violent crime. Are you high?
In that case, it wasn't because he raped her while she was asleep.
And
she was 16, so it was statutory rape. And then Dad was got charged with assault and battery.
I did not know that.
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
My life is a lie. When?
And it was a while ago. It was when he was still in that weird apartment complex thing in Sun Prairie, when he was living with John.
I did not know this.
I did.
How? How do you know that? You like Google's record?
No, I heard him talk about it.
When?
When he was living there, when we were there.
He beat up some dude or what?
He got into a fight. I think it was like at a bar or something.
He's such a wankster.
Right.
I'm sorry. That's terrible. Because that's like...
And then there was the time he got charged, he got evicted.
Okay, literally, I did not know any of this.
that one I looked up, because it was like, that same court was like suing him for, rent.
I really didn't know any of this. You know, things you learn
I just like
in a day.
Googled our family. Like,
I've done it before, but you have to like pay to like get stuff.
No, you can just go to the Wisconsin court database.
Really?
Yeah. I did the same thing with Travis's parents. Like his mom has a bunch of like
outstanding warrants?
not outstanding warrants. She had like tickets and like rent that she didn't pay.
I remember. Okay, this was weird, but I remember when Mom and Michael were first dating. I saw her do that. Like I was like right there, and I saw her look him up, and she's like just making sure. Like, dude, that's creepy.
I do it.
Well, I mean, like seriously, but I don't. We were like living here, so it would have been. They would have been like, together for a while already. So it was just like, Mom, you did this now?
Just before she moves
He's
in.
just a rapist.
Ready for the Dark? It's a good movie. I actually never saw that movie. No, I'm not.
It's a TV show.
It was also a movie. I saw it. I see it at Kmart like every day.
Okay.
It's like some creepy little girl on the cover.
It depends. Not like.
There's scary things in the dark, but
yeah, it's like after I see a scary movie, then I'm like, I fucking hate everything. Turn on the lights.
It's like, what's that? The wind.
Literally, But if it's just like, and sometimes I freak myself out. Like I think about scary things in the dark, so it just like kills you, and you're like, wow, this is just awful. Okay.
Does your hometown have any scary
stories or legends?
I'm sure it does. Because our original hometown is DeForest.
I seriously did not know that either. So.
Yeah. Well, I was born in Madison.
So was I.
Yeah, but we were actually living in Madison at the time, because we were living with Granny and Papa when I was born. Until I was like.
Hey, they actually remember my birthday this time. I was so proud of them.
I know. It came early instead of like a month late.
You know what? But that will forever be in my head because it came like a month late. But then as soon as I opened the card, I had like $2 in it, and I was like, yes, because the ice cream truck came by, and so it just made my day.
Do you remember?
It's like they planned that
not
shit.
Aunt Dawn. Her sister, Dad's other sister, not Dawn. The crazy one.
Yeah, I don't know her name. I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember her name either, but
her son. Remember her son died, and she was like crazy.
Yeah. She sent me like
met her.
4 quarters in a card, like taped to a card.
I don't think I actually ever met her.
You have. It's just not.
Yeah, I was like 1.
Yeah, I haven't seen her since.
I remember him saying like her son
like
was killed or something, and he's like kidnapped and like that could have been our fucking this kidnapped and murder something. And she went crazy and she's like warning all the neighbor people like leave your kid like
Well, she was unbalanced to begin with.
Well, I don't remember her name, so that's a sign that we don't really know her.
And there's like Dawn that we don't really talk to, but
I know what she looks like, and I remember her.
Yeah, so. And then Billy and Bobby.
But
like we don't really talk to his side of the family.
Okay, Billy. Which one is married to?
I think it's Billy. Billy's married to Candace.
Okay, but.
And Bobby's the one with the skank and the 2 kids out of wedlock.
But how do we know Candace? Aren't they like Dawn and Bobby or Billy like together?
Candace and Billy are married.
Yes. So isn't like Bobby like with Dawn? That's how we know them.
Who?
His twin brother.
Yeah.
Isn't he with Dawn? That's how we know them. Did you know that?
Dawn who?
Dawn, like his sister. That's how we know them. Did you know that? I did not know that. I know. Do you not like connect the two? Because I don't at all. Because even Dad was saying, yeah, because they're married apparently, or they're engaged, or they've been dating. And I'm like, when we were growing up, I didn't even know that. Do you know that? That's how we know them. Because think about it. We don't know Candace. Because she's not even related to us. She's like black.
We're thinking of different Candace then.
Candace isn't like black. She's like Indian looking.
No, she isn't. She's white.
Well, I'm thinking of a different person.
Like you're thinking of a different person. I'm like Candace is a white girl with like curly hair, and then she's a vet assistant.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. But she's not. She's like tanner. She's not white.
She's white though.
She's like tan.
Yeah, she's tan, but she's
white.
Okay,
well, we're not related to her. You know that?
Okay.
The only reason we know Billy and Bobby is because Bobby, or whatever, the one that's not married to Candace. Which one's not married to Candace?
Bobby.
Bobby is like with Dawn. And I just found that out like a month ago, and I was like, because when you think of the two, I don't really think of them at all together. I just think of them as twins, Candace. We just know them.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were like, I never thought like, oh yeah, that's how we know them. No. Okay. Where are we? What did that have to do with anything? What were we even talking about?
What is your favorite urban legend?
The foot one. Do you remember that? That we were at, I think it was Joyce's house, and like Ashley or something was telling us about the dog.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that? Because I do. Where it's like the dog.
Because it was before we watched the witch thing. Or was it after?
Remember us watching with Freddie and like me crying for
like
days. Yeah,
and then you left, and then we watched
Blair Witch
Project.
Yeah. It was like the one where like the dog died, and it's like, oh, stop licking my foot, but it's fucking dead, so it's like, okay, that's cool. Fucking foot fetish murderer.
Right.
Scariest nightmare.
I don't have dreams or nightmares. So.
Actually, okay, one time, this was like years ago, I had a nightmare that it was like Christmas time, okay?
Yeah.
And you like died, and then we buried you. It gets worse. And we buried you, and then for Christmas, guess what? I got you for my birthday. I got like your head, and I was like, what the fuck? And it was like right next to like a train. So it's like they gave you like a train, even though you're dead. And they gave me your face.
Just me, ghost, right here.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Pretty train.
Okay, weird questions.
Do it.
Nickname. Well, you call me fucking Diabeto. Everyone else calls me Shoo. This is 40 minutes long. This is like a movie. You know, it's like a documentary.
This is a documentary now. I'm just gonna name it documentary. The tag, or like clitoris or boob tag.
They were gonna say chlamydia.
Whoa there. We did watch Easy A today though.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Weird habit. I pull out my eyelashes.
You do. It's really weird.
Did you know? I googled it and it's actually a thing.
Trichotillomania.
It's called trichotillomania, and that's a thing. And Mom has it too because she pulls out her eyebrows and she's like, "I don't have eyebrows." I'm like, "Yeah, Mom," and then she makes fun of me for doing it. We have like caterpillars for eyebrows, so it's fine. But I mean,
mine's
like,
not that noticeable.
So it's like she's like, "Cam, stop doing that." Like, nigga, it's like I used to stop saying that. It's like it's a medical condition. I looked it up. I can't just stop. I've done it since I was like 10. Okay.
What else?
Weird phobias.
Clowns.
You know my weird phobia.
You have a lot of them.
What is my main one? What is my main one? What do I hate that isn't even real?
Dragons.
Boom!
She hates the mythological dragon. She also hates spiders.
I'm not big. Well, I guess kind of. If they're like big, like
like
Aragog.
Or even like tarantulas.
Big things. It's called megalophobia. But it's sad that I know that. But like, you know, like if you go to like a museum and you see like that's ironic because if I go to a museum and I see like dinosaurs, I freak the fuck out. But I love Jurassic Park, the movie. It's like my favorite movie. So it's just like weird that I like hate like dragons. I think it's just I hate big things. You know what? That's not.
I was say don't date a black man.
Why you gotta go there? Why you gotta go there? Okay.
Next question. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt when you're alone?
Oh shit.
You love anything by Taylor Swift.
Okay, when I'm alone.
When you're alone.
Okay, let's look at my Spotify. Hey.
There's a lot of stuff you listen to.
Candy Shop is like my secret obsession, and I listen to it every day, and it's literally like my ringtone, and like, ugh.
Stuff you blast. I blast Russian music when I'm alone.
I really love the Pussycat Dolls songs, and it's just sad.
Careful what you wish for, cause you just might get it.
Okay. Biggest pet peeves.
Oh, I totally read that as penis.
Yep, my biggest pet penis. His name is Dale.
That's your biggest pet peeve.
People from
the 19th century.
That. And Nick does it just to piss me off.
I do.
And it's disgusting. Like, ugh! Like, that's so gross.
I hate people who wear, like, sandals. I can't stand feet.
We are one. Or, like, men who wear sandals. Like, what are you doing with your life?
I think I have one pair of sandals, and I
you
almost
wear
wear
socks with them. But people wear, like, normally men, like, wear socks with them. Like, black socks with, like, black sandals. When people, like, seriously, I see men with flip-flops. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I do that, like, if I'm at the beach or at a swimming pool or something.
Like, flip-flop, like, with the little thing in it and everything.
No.
It's like, dude,
That's
what
painful.
are you... No, it's not.
No, it's painful to look at.
Wedge sandals are the most painful thing in the eye. And light-up shoes.
No, there's one other thing I was thinking of.
You just slapped yourself in the face.
I did. Well, no one's hit me in the bedroom, so I have to hit myself.
Oh, remember that one time I was supposed to clean? It's 4:43!
Who cares?
No, I gotta clean! No!
Okay,
no.
you gotta finish this.
Bitch! She's gonna be here any minute! Should I watch the door?
Okay, I'll just carry this around, because there's probably enough battery life.
Read the questions from here.
Okay. Let me just plug that back in. Nervous habits.
When I'm nervous, I feel like I have to shit.
She does. She feels like she has to shit.
Like constantly. And Mom, I even asked Mom the same thing. When she went to that interview, she's like, yeah, I had to shit like 3 times.
I'm just gonna bring this over here.
Yeah, I gotta pee though, so.
Well. I'm at home, so this is a pants off situation.
No judgment.
Well, when you're at home, you're usually pants off.
Get your goddamn Mr. Pibb out my house.
Shut up, you slut.
Remember that one time you did like something for you?
every day.
Well, I'm awake for it.
Right now.
Get your goddamn. You can edit this out.
I'm probably going to. It's
$49!
This is going to be a documentary now.
Okay, I feel like one of my goals in life is to make a documentary, but it has to be good.
We should make a documentary.
Yeah, but what would it be about? What's something you have to have a lot of passion in a documentary.
We could make a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a documentary, but I don't know what about.
Chupacabra.
Remember that one time I had an obsession with documentaries, and I watched the documentary constantly. I still love it. My favorite documentary. Pro tip: my favorite documentary when I'm famous. No,
Religious.
No, ooh, yes.
You
But
do
my
like
second favorite one would be Me and Max Culpa, and it's a movie from HBO. It's like an HBO documentary special. I'm a big fan of Gasland.
Gasland.
Or America the Beautiful. I have not seen Gasland 2, but I have seen Gasland.
I don't really watch documentaries. I watch like Lifetime
You
movies.
hate documentaries.
I get so bored.
Oh, there's a Baggett.
Yeah.
And it's pretty good. It's not great, but
Okay.
it's very informative.
We'll get back to the questions. What
Yeah,
side
I
of the
love
bed
that.
do you sleep on?
Kind of in the middle, but more towards the right.
I do too. I usually
Away
sleep
from
on
the door.
I sleep on the right towards the window.
It depends. Sometimes it depends on the day.
What was the first stuffed animal you had, and what's his name?
It wasn't a stuffed animal, it was a blanket. And it was,
Oh, the
remember
Winnie
that?
the Pooh one. I think we still had it.
But then it had dog hair on it from babies, like, at
Yeah, but then they got it off, and you're like, no, there's dog hair on it. I can still see it. And it's like, I washed it like 6 times. They're like, oh no, there's still dog hair on it.
I was a little diva.
You're a bitch.
Well, I mean,
And we still had it when we moved into this house.
is it weird if I eat this on camera?
No, I don't care.
Okay.
6 people are gonna watch this,
I gotta pee.
and we're gonna be late to 4 of
I'm
them.
not even gonna watch this. It's 40 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a documentary. About how boring these tag videos are.
What?
About how boring these tag videos are.
I can see like a 12-minute one.
What's the drink you always order at Starbucks?
Oh, girl, you know. You've never even been to Starbucks, have you?
Just that one in like Barnes and Noble.
The
went-
only drink I'll ever order at Starbucks, ever. I hate all the drinks.
Strawberry.
Strawberries and cream frappuccino. Oh my god, it's like Jesus just shit in a cup. Like, seriously.
I've had like some of their stuff. Like I had
I know I've had other stuff.
Yeah.
I just think they're shit.
their hot chocolate.
I've never had hot chocolate.
It's actually pretty good. I had the peppermint one when it was around Christmas.
It's expensive.
I got it.
I don't get it. It's expensive.
We had the thing at Oshkosh where it's a little Starbucks stand. So you got like
Literally,
with
when
it.
I move, like, to Madison to go to MATC, I'm
Yeah.
literally just gonna get Starbucks every day. I don't even care if I can't, like, afford food. I'm just gonna get Starbucks every day.
Starbucks.
I mean,
Eat
that
for the
sounds
next week.
so white
Starbucks
girl,
for the-
but I mean, like, I'm stereotypically white girl. Like, have you seen
You
my
are.
fashion? I'm very white girl.
You are a white girl.
It, like, screams white girl blogger.
You got-
Everybody says that.
Yeah,
I
you have like
like your
hipster
outfit.
thrown in.
I like your outfit, but it seems very white girl.
What's a beauty rule you preach but never practice?
Preach but never practice?
Yeah.
Wash your face. Never do that.
I don't think-
Never.
I haven't washed my face.
That's
since,
right.
like,
People always
freshman
ask.
year.
People always ask me, "Oh, do you wash your face?" Because I don't get acne like ever.
It's jeans. You just.
And I'm
jeans.
like, yeah. How do you not get acne? Just wash your face. Wash your face. And I look up like beauty videos and stuff like that
Mm-hmm.
about like skincare, but it's just boring to me. I don't know. I just don't do it. You can move the computer so I can sit down and stuff my fat ass.
You can just like move it like this
Yeah,
and
that's
just
right.
sit down. Yeah. What's the next thing? Which way do you face in the shower? Do you
Towards-
face towards the thing or away from it?
Away from it. My back is to the.
To the me too.
Because it burns otherwise.
Unless you're like watching that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna wash the front from the back.
Or like if I'm actually washing my hair, I'll turn that way to get all the hair wet.
I don't do that.
I do.
I lean back. I
I
lean
don't.
back. That's because my hair's longer than yours.
I do the man way.
Yeah. You're so manly, I can't even take it.
And I might not wipe that well.
I die every time. Why is your underwear dirty? Because I'm a man, Joey, and I might not wipe that well.
Oh God.
Fruity Pebbles.
Do you have any weird body skills?
Body skills?
No. She can crack like everything.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I'm gonna sit down. So what do we look same in height?
Hey, I actually feel pretty tall right now. So.
I'm like scooching down.
I got Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles all over the thing. I heard that this is on the radio that this is the worst cereal for you.
But
I can do a pretty like awkward body roll. Awkward body roll. You want to see it? It's pretty awkward. I mean, it's not good. It's just weird looking. Get ready for this. We did this in like show choir, and you're supposed to do like a body roll, and so this is mine. Oh god, this is gonna be so awful.
I'm just gonna watch it from the screen.
Okay, ready? They're just like. And you think that's bad? The other girls are like, they look like a teeter-totter. Okay. You're awful at that.
Yeah, I'm awful.
I mean, I'm not terrible. I'm just not good at it. Boom!
When you're like that, you're like, boom! Then you just got like 2 chins for a second. Oh, God. I'm not going to say what I was going to say. Okay, next. It had nothing to do with you.
I will fuck you up.
It was what I was talking about with Sabrina yesterday.
I will fuck you up. Okay, go ahead. Wasn't that a question, bitch?
Sorry, I was...
Can you breathe? Damn!
I was just thinking to myself. You have no idea how much I talked about Sabrina about you yesterday.
Oh, you're a terrible person. Do you know that?
Well,
See?
she was like, Katlyn won't ask for me, but I want to know, top or bottom.
Oh, yeah, no. We talked about this in the car. I'm like, I'll ask, but I always forget to ask.
I told her.
Okay, I'll ask.
Then she was like, Katlyn, I told Katlyn she'd be really good at anal, but you're like exit only. And then I looked at her straight in the face and was like, I do enough for both of us. And then she's like, I didn't need to know that. And then I told her about how I shaved my ass.
I'm done. Okay, go ahead.
Let's move
on. This is on camera. What are you doing?
No one fucking watches me.
I don't want to know this normally. Okay, go ahead.
No one fucking watches me. Let's be real.
This video becomes super popular.
Shit. Anyway. Probably like as a challenge, see who can make it through the farthest. This is gonna be like a 2-hour long fucking video. We already fucking did that. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad for you, but you eat it anyway?
Everything I eat.
Right? I don't eat... You eat healthier than I do.
Maybe that one time I went on a health kick. Me too.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm not gonna drink soda, I'm just gonna eat salad.
Well, I still kind of do that now.
But you drink soda.
Well, yeah. I drink soda. That's like my one, like... Nigga, please. I can't get that shit up.
I like eat fucking chips all the time and drink soda and...
You had like 4 meals today. It's not even 5 o'clock.
Like, yeah.
Okay, better hurry up and answer these before it gets really awkward when Mom comes home.
Well, fuck her. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say?
I have way too many. What did I used to say stuff all the time? Bitch, please. What did I used to say all the time?
That's huge.
I totally used to say that. I don't remember that.
Because of Paris Hilton.
Same. I say same all the time.
Rude. I say that now more than you, though.
Rude. I haven't said that.
I always say
I used to say something else. Because I remember Noah used to make fun of me. Rude.
Quoting lines of stuff.
No, what? Rude. Oh, Noah. Remember when Noah said the same thing I did? And it was 2 things.
No.
Mom, I remember. Rude.
I think I've only been here twice when he's been here. And they've been here quite often. Because I'm usually
at
work or
ask
something.
her.
I'm like, we're going to see her tomorrow. So, probably, maybe. Because
She's in the hospital.
Yeah.
But actually, I think we're going to stop by there if she wants it. For my day of birth.
Time to sleep. What are you wearing?
I remember judging you.
Oh, yeah. Judging you.
Okay, go ahead. What was it?
Time to sleep. What are you wearing?
Whatever I feel like. Sometimes I sleep in my clothes.
If
Sometimes
I'm
I sleep
really
in my
lazy,
underwear.
otherwise I sleep wearing this. like boxers and
like
t-shirt.
like it's just like loose clothes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll sleep in my underwear if it's really hot.
If it's really cold, I wear those footy pajamas. They're awesome. And I still wear like socks in with the footies. Okay, next one. This is the get to know me tag. Vital stats. Okay, what's your name?
Alex.
Alex Cross.
Alex Russo. Lizzie McGuire.
What's your full name?
Shea Van Buren.
Shea Van Buren. Well, Shea Van Buren, a fucking liar. Okay.
Alexandria Nicole would have been my actual name.
Yeah, they're gonna do it the opposite of mine, but now it's...
When they realize how terrible the person he is, they're like, better not.
Isn't the dad the one who said, no, we're going with Katlyn?
Why did they spell like they did? Like, nobody...
They spelled it weird.
Cat.
Like that, like when I was playing Phoenix Wright, Maggie with Ggey. Like who the fuck spells it like that? I'm also apparently I'm a defense attorney now.
I was like addicted to Phoenix Wright. That could have been your collection, Phoenix Wright.
Seriously. Okay. Name.
It's funny because doing that involves actual work, but you don't want to actually do it, so you just play the video game.
Right. And I don't want to be a lawyer because I have to deal with criminals and talk to people.
And get out of bed and get off your fat ass.
Literally. I say literally a lot. We'll just skip this one. There's a lot of fucking questions.
Okay. Do I have any kids? Yes.
19 questions tag. Where were you born?
Favorite smell? No, look at the James Lipton thing. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Open a tab. Okay, now look up James Lipton. James Lipton. Questions. Yep. Okay, he does this thing where he like has this like questionnaire that from a famous something, and these are all the things.
Okay. What is your favorite word?
Well, you're answering this first, bitch. Alright, this is my idea. What's your favorite word? Literally. That is my favorite word. Especially when someone says it in a British accent, because you know how we go literally? They say literally. Literally.
Cunt.
There's a favorite curse word portion, so you can't say that.
That's not my favorite curse word either.
We did this in English, and she actually like had us say our favorite curse word.
My favorite word is probably rude.
Rude.
I say rude all the fucking time. What is your least favorite word?
Cunt.
Colander.
I don't like that word either.
It just sounds awful. See, and I started that as kind of, that joke from thing, but it really is a terrible word.
It's a terrible word.
It just sounds gross.
What turned you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Dick.
Okay. Not sexually, you asshole.
Creatively, spiritually, or emotionally.
Dick. Still.
What turned you on?
Creatively.
Songs.
Fanfic. I mean, it sounds terrible, but it's like done right, it's good.
It is. Like those 50 chapter things that are like super amazing writing. I'm like, oh, Jesus, come in my pants.
And it's also sexually. Hey, whoop! Oh.
What turned you off creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
Cocky people. Or like people who are assholes. And I say that even though I'm an asshole, but I mean they're like assholes. Like, wow, you're a douche.
Republicans.
Not all of them, though. Because some of them are...
Many of them.
Many of them, yes. That's what I'm trying to get at. People who think they... What do you really call that?
Self-righteous?
Yeah, like...
Or uppity.
I know better than you. Christians. I know it sounds terrible, but I mean, like, Christians.
The super Christians who are like, this is what happened, the Bible says
no. The Creation Museum. Creation Museum, I hate it. I hate
creationists. What sound or noise do you love? I can't.
Slap with the ass, bitches! Ass. I want some more things. I don't know. Music. Like, band. If you're in the band and you can, like, hear all the instruments together, it sounds so awesome. There's actually this one specific one we were playing Jesus Christ Superstar. And it, like, gave me chills when we were playing it because it was so loud and it was awesome. I don't think I'll ever forget that.
What noises do you hate?
So fucking annoying. Tapping. If it's not me doing it. I think everybody thinks that. If it's not you doing it, then it's annoying. But if it's you doing it, you don't really care.
I hate people who sigh a lot. Like,
I would too. Are you tired? Nope. You bored? No, I'm good, thanks.
Then stop being a cunt.
Yawn in all caps.
What's your favorite curse word?
You know, I'm a big fan of the word bitch, but I think horse shit. And it's not used enough, but I really like that.
I just say fuck a lot.
Fuck.
Unless I'm talking about specific people, like...
When people say the word fuck angrily, it really scares the crap out of me.
Fuck.
I don't know why, it just does. It's scary.
And then shush. I don't use it enough, but...
So I don't use horse shit enough, but that's a good word.
I told you the time about that old lady who knew what shush meant.
I don't want to talk about it. Profession? I don't have a profession, but...
Profession other than your own.
Okay, so what would you really like to do?
I'm semi-professional.
What would you really like to do? If you could do anything.
If I could do anything, I would be fucking J.K. Rowling.
I mean, like, so an author.
Yeah. No, I mean, I would literally be her.
No, you can't literally be here. You have to do a job.
I would like, kill her and take on her name.
We're just gonna go with writer for him. I have no idea.
Or a singer, even though I can't sing. That would be so beautiful, though.
I can't sing either.
You can sing better than I can, though.
Because I've had training.
You can at least stay in pitch. And
Rarely.
And you can read notes. I can't even sight read it anymore.
I can't read notes when I sing. I can read notes when I play. Like, I know what the note names are. I can't sing them.
I used to be able to sight read because I was in choir, but not anymore.
I just listen to what she sings and I just do the same thing.
Just copy it.
That's what I do. I mean, that's what everybody does.
What profession would you not like to do? Anything on dirty jobs.
Sanitational engineer. I call it that because I remember from the tweet I was talking to Cody when he got that as his aptitude test. Sanitational engineer.
Which is pretty much stuff that would be on dirty jobs.
Garbage man. That's what a sanitational engineer is.
If heaven existed, what would you like to hear God say when you arrived at the pearly gates?
You were wrong, nigga. Horse shit is also my favorite word. You were wrong.
To hell with you.
We have free food.
That's it for that.
You can date Niall from One Direction.
Oh, there's one up there that I wanted to see. Okay.
These are all the tags ever made.
I know. Throwback tag. What year were you born in?
1997.
92.
So, technically I'm not a 90s kid, but technically I am, so.
You're born in... I'm more of a 90s kid, because I was early 90s.
That's what I'm saying. I'm technically a 90s kid, but not really, because I was born in the late 90s, but I didn't know any of the 90s things.
Well, you sort of did, because...
Yeah, because we used to watch reruns and shit of it in, like, the 2000s.
But I like, remember being, like, 8, and then the new Blue's Clues movie came out when Steve was still there, and Pokemon 2000, and...
I do remember Blues was with Steve, though.
Yeah. Do you have any pictures or stuff when you're younger? You do show them? No. We already showed
We already did that.
We did you earlier.
In the first, 10 minutes.
An hour in. What TV shows did you watch up growing?
Watch up growing?
Did you grow up watching?
We had, 2 channels. So, Arthur, Cyber Chase.
But we sort of...
Rugrats.
If we do the entire childhood, up until now, up until
recently I've been in the reruns of 90s shows, so Boy Meets World.
Watched a lot of cartoons though, Saturday mornings was Pokemon and
yeah, Winx Club, Meow. What is it?
Tokyo Mew Mew.
Yeah, Tokyo Mew Mew.
You remember Sagwa? Sagwa.
Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales. I remember a few times we used to watch Maya and Miguel, but that was rare.
It's Maya. It's not even that old. It was like 2000s.
Yeah. Brother and sister and best friends as well. I know the theme song.
And like Digimon was on back when it was Fox Kids or Fox 47 Kids.
It was 4Kids TV.
It was before that.
Oh.
It was Fox Kids, and then it became 4Kids TV.
No,
it was the Fox Box.
Yeah, now it's something else.
And then it was like something else than 4Kids TV.
And then when we got Disney Channel, it was like the greatest thing ever.
Oh yeah, I remember watching like ABC and like That's So Raven was on or Power Rangers.
But they were on Saturdays.
Yeah, it was only on Saturdays that we got actual stuff.
But then when we got Disney Channel on cable, it was the greatest
thing. Which
thing.
wasn't until I was in high school. We had cable when we lived in DeForest because I remember watching like 101 Dalmatians the series.
I didn't. Oh, we used to watch Little Mermaid, the TV show, and I used to watch Little Einstein. Hinkleytown Heroes was like my jam, and that sounds terrible because I was in like the 7th grade, but it was the only thing on in the morning.
She was like 11 or 12.
But it was on in the morning when I was getting ready for school, so it was just like I'd rather watch this.
I remember we had the white videotape of Barney's Christmas.
We had a bunch of Rugrats ones. They were orange.
Yeah. What did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? No.
I wanted to be a veterinarian, and I hate animals, so no.
I don't remember what I want to be.
I don't know. I don't even know what I want to be now because I like switch so often. I don't know. It switches daily, actually. It goes from like, I don't know, like police officer to like firefighter to like, I don't know, death.
I want to be fucking Christopher Maloney. You know, SVU this shit up.
I know, that's why I was like, it goes from like actor to like, that's one of the things I was always good at, but I don't think I want to actually be that. You know what I mean?
You're not, no, Selena Gomez.
Well, you know, I was always actually pretty good at it. Remember when I got that thing right away?
You were in plays.
Mm-hmm.
I
got it right away.
Actually was in play. I was always tech.
I remember you and Mary picking me up from that audition, and you watched me do it too. It was so bad. I thought it was awful, but then I got it, so I was like, okay, it must not be that terrible.
Well, and to be fair, they needed people. You were the least terrible of all the kids.
That's true.
They were terrible.
But I was, and I
remember that was the only time we did a singing thing.
Really? Oh yeah, it was like the, yeah.
It was the one time we had a musical.
Because you had Danielle or whatever her name was. But yeah.
And
I did when I actually joined the Dom Club, I actually did get like the main role in the play, but I quit because she's a bitch. So
yeah, no one liked her. That's why I always did tech instead of being on stage. I only had to be there for like 2 weeks before the performance.
But I mean, she gave me the main thing, and I was like, I didn't even do that well. So I guess that's something I was pretty good at, but I just don't know. There's like too many good people.
Okay. I just picked the job no one wanted, and she let me do whatever the fuck I wanted. Like literally, she's like, "Okay, so here's the play. Make a CD for it for sound effects and stuff." I'm like, okay.
Literally.
And then she had me do lights and sound, so I was the entire technical department.
My life.
It was me.
Okay, I'm like addicted to these Fruity Pebbles right now.
Show a video of yourself when you were younger. No. I don't think you really have any.
We didn't really get a video camera until like a year before we left.
Yeah. What's the most embarrassing thing you remember doing? I don't remember this, but I was told that when I was like 4, Granny used to babysit us.
Yeah, the McDonald's thing. Is this where you're going?
Yeah, we were at McDonald's. If she wasn't alive yet, I was like 4, and then there was this kid like bitching out his mom. It was like making a huge scene, and then apparently I walked right up to that kid, and I was, this 4-year-old little me, and I'm like, we don't say that at Grandma's house.
I think it's some time where I like peed or pooped my pants, but I can't really remember. I've done it so many times. You'd think I'm kidding, but I've literally shit my pants in school like at least 5 times.
Well, I remember shitting my pants in my Digimon underwear, and we went to like Sentry into Forest, and then I just like did it and wiped my butt, and then threw out the underwear, and then went back going commando.
You know what? That's what most people would do. So I'm improvising. You're a smart kid when you come to shitting pants.
I know. That was like 1st grade.
I think the last time I peed my pants would have been, I'm not even shitting you, it would have been like 7th grade.
I think I.
And you think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding? If I laugh too hard, I literally can't even control it, and it just goes, and it's like awkward.
I just pissed a little. Read something you wrote in kindergarten. No.
I found downstairs old the super adventures of Olame.
Oh,
Do you remember that? I found one downstairs. I think I can still find it actually. It has like all the lists of the names of the characters.
3 songs you love to listen to as a child. The hotel,
Johnny Cash.
motel, holiday.
I didn't know what those words meant.
We
back
didn't
then.
know either.
Johnny Cash songs.
Johnny Cash.
Redneck Woman by whatever her name is.
Leanne Rimes or something. I don't remember her name. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Yeah, Big and Rich.
And then like she played like Michael Jackson and Cher.
Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves.
Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves.
Is it coming or something? Or?
Apparently, maybe she's at the store or something. It's we're out of chips.
She has that fair. I didn't know if she just went straight there.
What
that
was
rhymes.
one funny thing that you dressed up for Halloween when you were younger?
I dressed up as a unicorn.
I
And you
remember
were Yu-Gi-Oh!
I was that dinosaur.
I remember this time I was like York Peppermint Patty costume in the closet. Do you remember that?
Yeah. I remember one year I was Big Bird.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I wasn't born yet, was I? Because I don't remember that.
If you were like a baby. Tell a funny story something you remember happening when you're young.
Shitting my pants is pretty funny. I can't really think of one like off the top of my head. It couldn't be later when nobody cares.
We'll just skip it. Are there any special things you kept since you were a child? You still have Ola and you've had her for a while.
When did I get her? It wasn't.
We were
it
still in the
actually
duplex.
wasn't that long ago.
We're in the duplex.
I thought we were leaving the duplex.
No. That's when we got new Lame.
No, I bought them at the same time.
No, you didn't. Because Dad bought new Lame to replace Olame because they're going to switch it out and throw Olame away, but you kept both.
Because I know, nigga, I know. She smells a certain way. She looks a certain way. I know the difference. And it's scarily sad. Like, I still...
I can tell the difference. No, she's all messed
now.
up.
But even back... I don't think back
That's like a Holocaust victim and a fatty. Anyway, next subject.
Yeah, when did we get those? Well, when did I get those?
It was...
It was like 2005, 2004.
It was when I was in 6th, 7th, 8th grade. So it was my middle school.
So, figure out the year, goddammit. That's like what I'm asking.
I don't want to do math. I saw a blanket. Blankie.
And she cut it in half and you were so fucking mad.
Oh, yeah, and it wasn't even cut in half. It was cut into, like, one half was, like, 2/3 of it.
3/4.
Yeah. And then she gave me this little tiny section, and then she gave it to you, and you fucking lost it, like, right away. Like, I want it so bad. You fucking lost it. Like, whoa, bitch. What's the scariest thing you remember happening to you when you're younger?
Did we just answer that already? Oh, no, that's a different one. It's the same thing.
Yeah. I remember when you hit your head on the paint can in the rocking chair. When we were moving.
I remember you telling me that, and I kind of remember it, but not really. Like,
yeah,
was I rocking back in the chair?
And then
was it
back.
like the chair that had like yellow on it?
Yeah, and then she like tipped back and hit her head on a paint can.
Did I cry?
You were fine. Yeah, you cried, but you were fine. And it was like Grandma Moore was there.
Did they take me to the doctor?
No, you were fine.
Fucking bitches! That's why I'm so weird.
Mom, Dad, and Grandma Moore and Grandma.
That's why I'm so weird.
But she like swore. It was so funny. She's like, "Oh, that's some bull spit." Sorry, Grandma, I didn't mean to swear. I'm like, oh god. How's the world different now from when you were a child?
No, I thought of one. Remember when I choked on a fry at Burger? You were there. Dad and I went to.
Dad telling me about it.
Dad and I went to Burger King and we got something to eat, and I was like eating it on like the way home, on the way to the duplex, and I choked on a fry, and I was like, I like can't breathe. I'm like, are you serious right now? And so like when we got there, I was like trying to like cough it up in the sink, and it was just awful.
Okay, we're gonna do.
I thought of another one.
We're gonna do the Y Talk tag. I don't know what that is, so we're just gonna change some stuff. So I don't know what the fuck is Y Talk.
Yeah, then why are we doing it?
Because it has like a bunch of YouTube questions.
Okay, wait.
Okay, do your story first.
Okay, we were in the car. What is his name?
Oh.
Jeff. No.
John?
He's not related to
Jacob
us.
Jingleheimer's dad.
He was Savannah's dad.
Jeff.
Jeff. That's okay. That's what I thought. And we were in the car, and he was in the front, and I didn't know. We didn't know. Nobody knew I had asthma yet. So it was like, I was like young.
Mm-hmm.
And they were big smokers. Like he was a huge smoker. And I remember these, like, cinnamon drop candies being there, and I was, like, eating them, like, constantly. Because he had them in there because he was trying to quit smoking, so he just had those instead. And he was, like, smoking, and, like, I couldn't breathe. And so that's when we were, like, freaking out. That's when I found out I had asthma. It's a good story.
Okay. Now think. What made you start a YouTube channel?
So I could just subscribe to people. That's all it's there for.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. And I made those really terrible, like, anime music videos with pictures.
One of them got a lot of views, though, didn't it?
Yeah, it was like 10,000 or something, or 30,000.
It was like Sakura, like,
And Sean
Lee?
from Cardcaptor
Yeah.
Sakura. Yeah.
Was that his name? Lee? Like in the
It's
American
Sharon
one?
Lee. Yeah, it's Lee. That we don't talk about that one though, because it was terrible. I have like the entire series of that.
Okay,
and
I
it's,
gotta
like,
stop eating.
12 episodes.
Tomorrow, I'm not gonna fit into my...
We're going to a wedding tomorrow.
And my jumpsuit's kind of
Okay.
tiny.
What kind of videos have you made or enjoy making?
One time, I made a really, like... It actually got pretty much a lot of views. It was a haul of, like, my Iwaka erasers.
You also used to make like nail art ones.
Oh, yeah.
But you stopped doing that channel. Yeah. And you were like collabing with people. It's like...
Yeah, it was sad. Actually, yeah, I did a few collabs, didn't I?
Yeah.
It was sad.
And then
It was a rough time in my life.
And then now you have like your channel that you subscribe to things on, and then you have like one where there's like one video. And that was us doing the baby food challenge.
Was that? No, that was on your channel.
No, yeah, but we had two parts. One was on my channel, one was on like...
Oh, you did that for me.
Yeah.
I don't even know the password of that channel because you
I
made
don't
it.
either.
You made it! How do you fucking not know?
When have I ever logged into it?
Oh my god.
Name two things that you learned from YouTube.
How to apply makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a jackass, like no. Sorry, Mom.
Not like
but
boxing?
You're awful. And it's terrible. And that I'm not the only sarcastic asshole in like the entire universe. I think that's a Tumblr thing. If that helped me.
I learned how much of a fangirl I am.
What me? That's more of a Tumblr thing for me.
But it started with YouTube, because I found YouTube before Tumblr.
I do too, but I.
And how much I enjoy watching other people's lives, because I don't have one.
My life.
Okay, have you made any friends on YouTube?
No, I don't talk to people. I like to think of them as my friends, but they don't actually know me.
I have. I've made friends. You've sort of made friends.
Josh,
Yeah.
that's your bye. He'll probably be the only one who ever watches this, and I doubt he'll make it this far. But hi. You are me.
I
you
think
are
the only
fresh.
person who actually watches my videos now is Christina, and I don't even think she watches all of them. And she just...
You're precious.
She's that Asian girl.
That's very specific. I mean, there's only 1.5 million Asian girls ever.
She's friends with me on Facebook. She goes to like a Catholic school. It's pretty sketch. Anyway, I have, because you sort of did, because I was on that collab channel and you were sort of friendly with them. Some of those people. Like Sam, but then...
I'm friends with her Facebook. That's about it.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
What editing software do you use? I don't edit.
If I did, I'd just use the iMovie on here.
Yeah, that's what I do. I think I did that once, and that was just to do voiceover for one of the challenges. Who would you like to give a shout out to?
So nobody's gonna watch this.
Yeah.
So
Okay, we'll just change the question. Who would you like to sit on your face? What YouTubers?
oh, it's like
Yeah.
Come on,
That's
that's
too
like,
big.
that's like a
Let's narrow it down
Yeah,
to
like a Christmas
large,
list kind of thing.
like 10-page list. Go. Like just your top 5 people you like to sit
Casper
on their
Lee.
face.
You can sit on my face anytime, baby. Cause like seriously, I would bang 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Keep going. Top 5.
Tyler Oakley, he's gay, but oh my god, he's me. We are the same. We are one and the same. They're all British. Jack and Finn.
They count as one.
These are in order, because like Jack and Finn are like infinitely hot. That's all I can think of right now. So, anybody from Britain? Like I'm even counting women right now because Tanya Burr is like my girl crush. So let's keep going.
I'll tell you. What's her name? What's his name?
Zoe.
Like, even Alfie. And them.
Oh!
Fucking love Alfie.
Sam. Oh my god, Maz.
I'm just playing with fire. See, it's not just me. It's like messed up.
Light him up, light him up. I'm on fire!
Okay. Next question. I love how I'm ignoring all these questions, just making me do them.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay, I don't know. There's a lot of people that like to sit on my face.
I wish I was the chatty man sofa. Harry could sit
Like,
on
pretty
my
much
face.
everyone I watch can sit on my face.
Harry.
Like,
Joey
literally.
Graceffa.
Yes.
Boom!
Sit on my face. Even like Justine, I would like to have sit on my face because she's precious. Who else? Jack and Finn. Just double team.
Okay.
Just double team.
Remember that one time when him and Jack and Finn and then Tyler did a collab and I was like, wow.
They're so precious.
I just creamed my pants.
Or when Tyler and
Marcus.
not Marcus. No. Kingsley.
Oh yeah.
That was
I
a
shook
thing.
that. I shook that really hard.
Strawberry 17's brother.
Shelly. I've never seen him.
He's fucking adorable. He has a
Zoella's
twin
brother.
too.
Zoella has a brother.
Um,
Joe.
God, who else? Alfie. I fucking love Alfie. I ship him and Kimmy.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I do.
No.
I do.
Zelfie for the win.
No.
Have you seen Zelfie?
I
Have you
have.
seen the way he looks at her like, oh yeah, damn, I wanted to hit that?
I still think they make a cute couple. Anyway. Landon Austin.
We're not. He is not in the bingo.
This is my fucking channel, bitch.
Nobody's gonna watch this shit anyway.
Oh.
If anybody makes this, I applaud you. You pretty much just ran a marathon.
Right? This is like longer than a movie. This is now a movie. What camera do you use?
Wait, ready? Ooh.
Ow. Ooh.
Ooh.
That just sounded painful.
I don't think you're gonna be able to hear it on there.
What camera do you use? We have like a MacBook camera. And then, if not that, we use my iPod Touch.
Remember that one time when I bought a thing off eBay, but it was, what was it? What did they call them?
Oh, flip camera?
Yeah.
And they're fucking terrible.
They're awful.
They're like fucking terrible.
I mean, whoever invented that should just stop.
They should just die.
I have a video on that of Joseph Gorman doing a flip at,
The talent show?
no. Soul Ensemble, and it was like years ago. It was like 3 years ago.
He got hotter.
He's got a new girlfriend.
He's not with the Asian anymore.
No, I was very upset.
Isn't he with a white girl?
Yeah, I think she's a ginger. She looks really nice. Okay, go ahead.
What do you love about YouTube the most?
How many hours I can waste?
Literally.
Because I'm running low on fanfics right now. Because I read a lot of them. So.
Okay, let's see. We don't have pets, so we can't do that.
I killed our pet by accident. Did you know that? I accidentally
one?
killed it. Hamster.
Why?
I accidentally killed it. What was its name? Penelope? I
Yeah.
accidentally killed her. And I don't know if you knew that. You know, if she can lift your head up.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that mom moved her into my room. And I didn't know
Yeah.
about it. And my room smelled a little, and I didn't even turn the light on because I was just like, yeah. So I sprayed perfume in there. And she died.
That's terrible.
It was like years ago. Get over it.
First cuss word.
I don't know. That happened so long ago. It was like in the 5th grade.
Probably like ass or fuck. Or
No, it was
shit.
It was literally in like the 4th grade, and that sounds awful, but
Or I cursed before that. First R-rated movie.
I don't know. Do you remember yours?
No.
So long ago.
First kiss.
I don't know what really counts as that. Is it like
Lips.
I don't know, like 4th grade and like a circle dare? What do you call those? Spin the bottle, or like truth or dare or something?
Yeah. I don't remember. It's been so long.
I light 'em up, I'm on fire. Ow!
Have you ever seen your parents fucking? Yes.
It was a videotape. Is that what we're talking about?
Porn.
That's the only time. That's the only time.
we like heard. I've like heard them.
That's awkward.
Yeah. When they think we're asleep, or when they were at home.
Here?
Yeah, it was during high school.
See, I know it, but Mom has me text him sometimes, and I'm like scared because I've seen some pretty nasty shit in there. So it's like, Mom, you know this is on here, so why would you? She told me all about her passion party where it's like sex toys. It's like, Mom, I don't want to fucking know.
I've been to one of those. Next question.
I'm on fire!
Have you ever cheated?
I never had a boyfriend. Well, I technically have. It was like in the 4th grade. That doesn't count, but no.
I helped someone cheat on someone else.
Boom, bitch. Wow, nigga, you a player.
Not really, because
You a player.
No, he was married. Next question.
Okay, literally this is the first time we're hearing these for the first time. Me too, so.
It's because I don't talk to people. What kind of undies do you wear? And I did a lot of crazy shit in college.
I don't really want to know, like, I don't want to know. I don't want to go there.
What kind of underwear do you wear? You used to wear boxers.
I used to.
Like bed. And they're all, like, my boxers that didn't fit.
That's because I don't want to pay for them.
Right. This is what I wear.
Boxers.
Yeah.
That's okay, you don't
I just
really
don't
need
like
to jump.
jumping.
It's not very... normal underwear. Yeah.
Sometimes you wear granny panties.
Thanks for that.
See,
I do have thongs for my leggings because I used to wear leggings all the time.
Now you don't really.
Because it's hot outside. Why the fuck would I wear leggings? you just think, like, before you say anything?
Have you seen
Mom wear leggings anymore?
Mom wears
because
fucking
it's
jeans.
90 degrees outside. Are you stupid?
That doesn't stop Mom from wearing, like, capris and jeans
That's
outside.
because she's a dumbass.
And, like, long sleeve shirts. It's like, it's
Love
hot
you,
outside.
but Jesus Christ.
Have you ever shit your pants? Yeah.
Many times. Didn't we just not go over this? Because I have.
Have you ever had a fantasy dream about a celebrity?
Yeah.
Duh.
Every day. Are you serious? Are you serious? Sometimes I even daydream. Sometimes I just think about it in my head, like, yeah, I would fuck you, and then I just keep going, you know, and you're just like, And then you, like, see a picture of them, and you're like, just comes back, and you're like...
Or you imagine what your life would be like.
Like, this is what I do all day. Like,
Not one of those creepy people who, like, plans their wedding.
That takes too much effort. Like...
What's your favorite feature on your crush or significant other?
What? I have neither of those. My favorite feature is the black beady eyes that look like they're staring at you with your soul from the devil. You're welcome. I think smell is a big thing. I like smells. That's why I can smell when you smell like ass.
I just farted too.
I hate everything.
I haven't done anything today, so I'm, like, not even wearing deodorant. Let's be real.
Neither have I, but at least I have deodorant on. Jesus Christ. Deodorant, do you think I'm old enough?
Gross.
I'm just gonna stare like this like the whole time.
How did you get your YouTube username? What is your YouTube?
I don't want to talk about it.
Do it. Tell me.
You know my YouTube, my old one, like the first one I ever made?
The Crafty Girl one?
No, there's one before that. Actually, there's 2 of them. The first one I ever made would be Suning66.
that was mine, though. Yours is like 6'7".
Oh yeah, yours was 6'6", mine was 6'7". The second one I made was Old Lemon.
I
don't want to talk about it because I still use that email today, and it's my Tumblr one for my I'm creating a white chismis. For my One Direction blog, it's my email for that, and it's olemon.rules. Yeah.
You're terrible.
I was like 12!
I've had mine since I was like 16. My first one was, the Singing 66, which I stopped using forever.
I'm gonna name my kid. No. I'm gonna name my username for my email, douchebag@hotmail.com.
It's probably already taken.
Damn it. I used to have, do you remember that URL? Okay, one time I saved a URL called Lauren Conrad queef on my face. I have that saved URL, so if you go on it, it says save URL. And I think it says Brandon is dumb or something. Or fuck off.
That's terrible.
That's fine. Okay, you didn't answer yours yet. Or did you really?
The Voidbender? That's from an RP.
Queef.
Because I was
Do
the
I still
villain.
have this? I don't think I do, actually. Yes. Saved URL because Brandon blows. I still have this.
Dick. What?
I just broke that card.
Well, it's just from Wordsmith, so it's just from Michael's
I have to sneeze.
If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why?
You know, I've tried to think about this, and I haven't come up with a good name. I don't know. I hate,
I'd probably just switch my first and last name. Middle name. My mom.
28 minutes ago. Are you coming home? Like, that's what I'm answering. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh,
change your name.
what did you say yours was?
I would just switch my first and middle name.
Alex? You thought it would be an Alex? I could see it with an Alex. I think Katlyn is just a terrible name.
I think it's just spelled weirdly.
I just think it's a terrible name. I don't like the name at all. Like, just not on anybody. I don't like the name.
Diana.
That's like an old-fashioned name. That is a good name, though. I would think Rachel, but that's like a...
Rochelle.
I
You
think
like that hipster bitch?
Ellie. Ellie is a great name. I would change my name to Ellie. I think I'm going to do that.
Or Ella.
Yeah, Ella.
Ella Frau.
Really?
No, you didn't want to go. Okay.
Ella.
Next
Or
question.
Eleanor.
How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubble gum?
I don't know how, so.
I don't remember.
I remember you and Danielle being in a bubblegum challenge thing at, like, Walmart.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did
We
you want to
already
be?
answered that.
Yeah, we did that. We did that.
What do you order at Starbucks? I literally have an obsession with, like, white girl things, like flower crowns. That's
Yes.
very white girl.
It's very
Lana
Tumblr
Del
right
Rey.
now, too.
Lana Del Rey, very hipster.
You're secretly a hipster white girl.
My style is very white girl. Very white girl. I have very expensive taste. Topshop is very white girl. Starbucks is very white girl. I have an obsession with Louis Tomlinson's girlfriend, Eleanor Calder. Calder? I don't know how to pronounce it. I still don't know.
Look at her. She ain't gonna watch this.
And she's the phone on my. She's the background on my phone, and it's pathetic. And I own most of the clothes I own look exactly like hers. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you really know that? There's a.
I just guessed. I just assumed. I'm secretly a fat black woman.
Me.
So all I do is eat and sweat in church.
These are all. Oh fuck. Hey, does this look familiar?
Yeah.
Because I have that.
I know.
That's why I bought it.
And you like Jaws.
I do like Jaws.
Everyone likes Jaws.
And I thought I could wear it to Florida because we're going to Universal.
What's the hardest you ever laughed? Did you stop breathing?
I think it's like once every week.
If
I'm not even kidding. I think it's so often and I can't really think about it.
you could play a musical instrument, what would it be and why? You can play a musical
I can
instrument.
play 3.
I want to learn piano, but I'm too lazy. Or learn the violin again, because
Yeah.
I was decent at that.
I want to learn
Then I just stopped.
drum set. I know how to play snare drum. I don't know how to play and
What's that?
guitar would be pretty cool. But I'm not a pick person.
No.
I'm
And if you
terrible
don't-
at strumming.
And if you don't, yeah, it hurts.
Yeah. And I'm not
The ukulele.
a brass person either because you have to learn the pitches and I'm
Mhm.
just a finger person. If I have it memorized, I'm okay.
What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset?
Listen to sad music. I do that anyway, even if I'm happy.
I watch YouTube or play a video game.
I do
What's your favorite movie?
Jurassic Park. It's a tie between that and Dirty Dancing.
Let's get the shit out of you.
Come on, get back.
You just got Asian right there.
Oh.
You're like, what's her name from the Wu thing?
The Wu thing. That's very
Like, kept jumping on them wearing.
Lydia from
Yeah.
Quest Crew.
Yeah,
He's not in that. I have a new message. Wow. I'm so goddamn popular.
It's her mother.
Mine was $45. You want... And Beth bought you some shoes. Is Nick working? Tell him to drop you... What? It was line $45. What? I want that 20... Yeah. Okay, I told her to go to the store at Walgreens and get me some makeup and stuff for tomorrow. And she's like, because I got that $20. I was like, okay, I'll just give this $20. She's like, it's like $45. That's because you probably didn't even pick out the right shit. Beth brought you some shoes. Is Nick working? Tell him to drop you off.
No, not working.
You want to drop me off at the fair?
Not particularly.
We don't have to go there. We don't have to stay.
If we went there, I would stay.
It sucks ass.
I'm lazy.
Well, we can go to, like, Portage or something. We can go to, like, Kmart.
Yeah, okay. But I have to shower. Or at least change
Why?
clothes.
Oh, yeah, we can change clothes,
yeah.
but...
Let's just finish this.
We're making plans in front of him. My computer's gonna die, so I kind of want to watch back the lighter thing.
What's one food you can't live without? Oh, we didn't finish the movie.
I said my goddamn movies.
But I didn't.
Yeah, what is it?
Two of them are
Disney
Underworld
movies. Oh.
and Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that's my all-time favorite.
Little Mermaid, and Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, you know what sucks? I'm gonna go to Disney World on your birthday.
Aha! And I'm not going because she's a dick.
I mean,
I'm just gonna stow away.
Mom will be there. You can hide on the bus.
I'm just gonna kill her and impersonate her.
I mean,
like, Janine, you look different.
Thanks.
Just being drag.
We'll make like a mask. We'll get like the people from
We'll just
White
peel
Chicks.
off her face.
Get the people from White Chicks go make you out.
Anyway.
Yeah, we can go on the. I'm gonna go on the little Ursula ride, and you can just use the DVD and look at the.
It's like we're there together.
Like we're here.
Oh.
I'll send you a bunch of videos.
What's your where is that? What food can you not live without? Chips. Chips and soda.
I'm a salad kind of person.
I can't stand salad.
Carrots, if they have dip with them. Carrots.
Les carottes.
Carrots and dip. I used to have an obsession with those. I still do. Okay, go ahead.
If you could learn any one language, what would it be?
I know Spanish pretty well. I would say, what's the hardest language? Japanese? Chinese?
For English speakers, Arabic languages are pretty hard too.
Yeah. Something that is just cool. That's really hard.
I want to learn Russian.
You say that like every day. I think German would be a badass thing.
German's easier to learn than like Spanish because it's closer to English, and we know German people.
Yeah, I can talk to Sabrina.
Yeah, I know a Russian person. I'm just too lazy to talk to her.
I'm gonna learn German after I finish Spanish.
I didn't even finish learning French, and then sign language either.
I have sign language flashcards.
Yeah, I have like packets of stuff, and I like just know the alphabet and then like random words. Wow.
You're weird. I always spell the word weird wrong.
Weird.
Because it's like the I before E, but it doesn't count on that word.
Favorite dessert?
Cake. Ice cream. Ice cream.
Ice cream with candy. Like that strawberry ice cream that they have from Cold Stone. Oh, it's like Jesus. And then they have like gummy bears and gummy worms and I want to go to Cold Stone. Okay.
I ate so much crap today. I have to poop so bad.
Just like suck it back up into you and you'll get cramps.
Yeah, but then it's painful. And then you can't even like stand up for like 10 minutes. And you're like, wow, I'm giving birth. I'm in labor.
Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain coming on my ass.
Favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Sausage. I also like black olives.
I do like that. I like Hawaiian pizza. Those are good.
I don't know. I like pick off the ham. I don't
You're
really like ham on
disgrace
pizza.
to Canada.
I don't like. I hate Canada. Those pig
Sorry, I had
fuckers.
to poop. Superpower to read minds or be invisible. Can I be there and just fly?
I would kind of want to read minds.
Yeah, but can you shut it off? That is my point. Can you shut it off?
If you're asking,
are you like Sookie Stackhouse, or can you turn it off?
I'm sure you'd be able to learn to control it.
Okay.
Invisible, you could also probably turn on and off.
Well, yeah, I figure that.
Well, you could be invisible forever.
Oh.
Like.
Well, when you think of invisibility,
that's like the plot of some movies where like the mom like disappears, but she just turned invisible forever. Like she
really dumb. Okay. First in the movie, the Disney movie with the house.
Yeah.
What is that called?
Monster House?
No.
What?
It's where they win a house and it's like electronic and it's got Katie Seagal in it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
She turns crazy because she's like, I'm your mom, but she's a robot.
I don't know what it's called. No.
Okay, we'll Google after this.
What did you do for your last birthday? Drink.
My birthday's on Sunday, so I'll let you know when I do that. What did we do last year? Oh, I saw The Watch in theaters, and it was fucking terrible. Other than that, I ate cake. Okay, go ahead.
If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? Lottery. Or live forever. One of them.
I mean, this is kind of very inappropriate. Fucking any member of 1D. Maybe a gangbang if we're, into that shit.
Mind control. That way you can do all of it.
When I'm in there, once you're in there, even if it's just like a one-night stand, you're in there. So you can, blackmail them for the rest of their life. So you're kind of already in there, so you get paid off, you can be fucking rich. But it'd be more ideal to, keep the relationship going because they're really hot. So that's a thing. I don't even care if they're douchebags. I just want to fuck them.
I would fuck Ellen.
Literally. Okay, seriously, we're gonna get this on camera. Who is your favorite member of 1D?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Okay, what is your list? So there's Ellen.
Ellen, Harry.
Are you going on, personality, or, face, or, both?
Both.
Okay.
God, I always mix them up.
What does he look like?
Liam, maybe.
Is he the one who looks like a puppy dog? He dated Danielle, the dancer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zayn and then Louis.
I'm proud of you because Louis on the bottom.
Always.
Serena always I've never been so into somebody before, and Louis sings that, and Sabrina always goes, yeah, because you're a bottom.
That's terrible, but hilarious.
So funny. And, it's sad to a point where I like his girlfriend more than him. She's my girl crush, but if you're going based on looks, Zayn is definitely the hottest person in the band. So, that's the thing.
I like Nerdy Harry the most. We'll go on looks.
The Marcus thing, I don't want to talk about it. Okay, pictures, One Direction. Don't judge me.
I will.
Harry. Ah! I ship you and Nick Grimshaw. That'd be cute.
Calm down.
You kind of look like him, actually, if I'm being real legit here.
I just need to be British.
Nick Grimshaw is so cute, and he doesn't have a boyfriend, so there's your out. There's your in right there, there's your in. I don't think he ever has a boyfriend. I don't remember him ever being with anybody. Okay, go ahead.
Maybe he's just keep it on the DL.
Who would he be with, though? Besides Harry Styles, because that's, his only friend.
I don't know, like normal people.
Man. I ship that.
If you were a Pokemon, what would you be?
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff's a bitch, so I can see it. She's like a Jigglypuff.
That's the whole point of me being a Jigglypuff.
A terrible singer, and then when people fall asleep at your terrible performance.
Togepi, because she's the most adorable thing.
Togepi was a boy, but still. Oh.
I mean, I could go to Jurassic Park and turn into a male.
Eevee.
Yeah. Oh yes. They have new forms of that. They have Magic Eevee or something.
They have Fairy Eevee.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Fairy is a new thing, and that's stupid bullshit I've ever heard of. And they're just kind of rainbow Pokemon. This is almost 2
hours long.
This is the best movie ever.
Okay, we better hurry the fuck up, because I want to do my shit. Okay, go ahead. What is the next one? Oh, that's it. 40 beauty questions. No, you get to answer the beauty questions. The questions. This or that. Okay, blush or bronzer, Nick? Blush or bronzer? Do you know what any of those are?
Yes, I know what blush is. And I sort of know what bronzer is.
Okay, what do you think bronzer is? Would it help if I showed you what it looks like?
Isn't that thing that helps your skin get more, sun-kissed looking? Did you put it over a foundation?
I'm so proud of you right now. Okay, what is the next one?
Lip gloss or lipstick?
What do you think, Nick?
I kind of like that lipstick you got.
I tried it on.
Yeah.
It's not very wearable. It comes off right away.
Oh. Well, it's cheap.
I mean, it's nice. It's a great
It smelled amazing. It's
a great color.
Yeah, and it smelled like Mentos, the fruit Mentos. Eyeliner or mascara?
Somebody here.
I don't know. Let me see.
Or am I just high?
Michael might be here. No, you're high.
Okay. It's
It's probably the neighbors.
Okay. You should tell me what these are. Okay, and you can't read them because that's like cheating.
I have to read them, otherwise
Okay.
I wouldn't.
What is this?
Foundation.
Okay, where does it go?
On your face.
All over? Okay, what is this?
Like blush or something?
Just blush. It's right on the bag, so that's why I didn't want to
Oh.
like. Okay, what is this? It comes with a little brush and everything.
Is that concealer?
Look how
or
old
blender?
this is. Oh, what is it?
Some kind of blending thing?
No.
What?
Powder. Just like face powder. It's so old. Like I've had this since like 2009. Okay, what is this?
Eyeshadow?
I'm proud of you. What is this? It says on the top, so.
Concealer? I don't know. I don't know
Why
what
would
that
I
is.
conceal my eye under eyes brown?
Maybe you're dark skin.
know.
I don't know what that is.
It's
Oh,
for your
eyebrow.
you feel it. You feel it on your eyebrows. I think you know what this is.
Oh god. I don't remember. Eyeliner?
Yeah, it's like.
I was like blanking.
Oh, you didn't see the. You didn't know what the end was.
No.
It's a smudger.
Oh.
You can feel it. It's like
Oh.
yeah, smudge out the shit. Okay, what is this?
It's like that BB cream thing.
Oh, you're rocking this. I wear this more than I wear that. What is this?
Brush
Okay, more specific.
for blush.
No,
Mhm.
no.
What is it for?
It's for foundation. It's called a
Oh.
stippling brush.
I don't know that. I don't wear makeup. So.
What does it smell like? It smells like BB cream.
Kinda. It smells kind of like the sun
Tan
lotion.
lotion.
Not tan lotion.
What is this?
Tan lotion smells more oily.
Can you tell I kind of
Sunscreen.
use one more than the other?
Eyeshadow.
Yeah,
Mary
it's
Kay.
multiple. Okay, this is. What is this?
Foundation.
No.
No. I don't know.
What does it look like?
Oh. Circle.
Powder.
Oh. It's just powder.
Look
It's just
at-
the name. Powder.
It's loose powder. That's
Oh.
what this is, just in a different form. It's gone. It's basically gone. I love this stuff. Okay, this is what bronzer looks like, and I don't really use it that often. Actually, it's you can see there's like a dip in it, but I
Yeah.
haven't touched the pan. This is really dark. It's called
And you're
Sunlight.
super white.
Yeah, well, it's kind of the point. I had like the 2 kit ones,
Mhm.
but I kind of used one time and then I gave it to mom. This is my powder brush.
Yeah.
Feel it.
It's powdery. Oh, it's soft.
Well, yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna jam my fucking face in. Okay, I think you know what this is. Unless it's right on there.
BB cream.
I mixed these two because this is too light. I bought this with Ashlyn 3 years ago. This is what I was using last night to draw on my face.
Got the eyeliner.
You know what this is.
Lip gloss.
Yeah. That lipstick I had, oh my god, it's fucking great.
Yeah, I got her for her birthday. 3 months for.
So, are we
Birchbox.
going are we gonna go get that shit? Because I kind of want it.
Yeah.
Should I put on makeup or do I just not care? Are we going anywhere?
We're gonna stay there for a little bit, or go somewhere after that. We also have to stop to get gas because I don't have any gas.
Nigga. Hey, do you want to do my makeup? I don't feel like doing it.
Did you not remember the makeup video we did before?
I mean, you basically know what everything is.
Yeah, but I mean I can't put it on.
That's true. Mom knows what eyeshadow is, doesn't mean she can put it on.
She can't. She's fucking terrible. And it takes like an hour to do it, and she's doing it when we're going to the pool.
I mean, I've done that.
Yeah, but you don't put a lot on when you go to the pool. She like puts a full fucking face on.
Yeah. I'll put probably BB cream on because it's it has SPF in it.
Then
so
again,
it's
she doesn't go underwater.
Well, I
She
don't.
likes to stand in the water or sits there.
I mean, I don't always, but it's this has SPF in it, so I'd rather just do this than just sunscreen. You had this thing running, and my
I
thing's
know.
gonna die, so you have to close it.
Okay, I'll just close it. Anyway, what should we call this?
Movie. Documentary. About a life that nobody cares about. Just release it when I'm famous and blackmail.
Oh, okay. We'll just say bye. Peace out.
Hours long.
Bam. And the credits roll.